Let us read one more lesson from prose part in today's lesson. The writer of this lesson is Sri Sitaram Seksaria. Sitaram Seksaria lived between 1892 and 1982, and the name of the lesson he wrote for us is Diary Ka Ek Panna. That means a page from diary, and the particular day of the lesson is 26 January 1931. Let's first learn about the Kavi and try to understand why this particular page of his diary is decided to be our lesson. Okay, so let us first learn about the Kavi. सीताराम सेक्सरिया 1892 1982। 1892 में राजस्थान के नवलगढ़ में जन्मे सीताराम सेक्सरिया का अधिकांश जीवन कोलकाता में बीता। सीताराम सेक्सरिया was born in Rajasthan, and the place where he was born is Navalgarh. He was born in 1892, and his life was mostly spent in Calcutta. Today we call it Kolkata. व्यापार व्यवसाय से जुड़े सेक्सरिया अनेक साहित्यिक, सांस्कृतिक और नारी शिक्षण संस्थाओं के प्रेरक, संस्थापक, संचालक रहे। His life was totally engaged in business, and he could spend most of his time with literature and cultural, the institutions that gave so much of impetus on, say, women education, etc., etc., and he was the founder of many such organizations. He was also the runner of many such institutions. महात्मा गांधी के आह्वान पर स्वतंत्रता आंदोलन में बढ़ चढ़कर हिस्सेदारी की। He started doing so much of service in the above said field when he was invited by Mahatma Gandhi, and totally he was doing all this with a very active participation, very active and voluntary participation in these activities. Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore, Mahatma Gandhi, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose के करीबी रहे। He was said to be almost in the list of Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore, Mahatma Gandhi and Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose in actually organizing these things. सत्याग्रह आंदोलन के दौरान जेल यात्रा भी की। When he is participating in सत्याग्रह आंदोलन, that is the movement that was run for making India independent, he also experienced prison life. कुछ साल तक आज़ाद हिंद फौज में मंत्री भी रहे। He also was a minister in the Indian National Army, that is आज़ाद हिंद फौज। भारत सरकार ने उन्हें 1962 में पद्मश्री सम्मान से सम्मानित किया। He was awarded Padma Shri by the Indian government in 1962. सीताराम सेक्सरिया को विद्यालयी शिक्षा पाने का अवसर नहीं मिला। Children, it is something very, very, say, surprising thing that he never had university education, and स्वाध्याय से ही पढ़ना लिखना सीखा। He never went to a school, he never went to a college or even university. he did self study. That is what gives inspiration to us. He always learned things by self study. स्मृति कण, मन की बात, बीता युग, नई याद और 2 भागों में एक कार्यकर्ता की डायरी उनकी उल्लेखनीय कृतियाँ हैं. He has written many books in Hindi and some of the books are Smriti Kan. The next one is मन की बात, बीता युग, नई याद और एक कार्यकर्ता की डायरी which was published in 2 volumes. These are very specially mentionable works of Sitaram Seksaria. Now let us try to learn why this lesson डायरी का एक पन्ना it was written by Sitaram Seksaria. Let us try to understand the driving force of this lesson, the incidents that took place in particularly in the life of the writer. अंग्रेजों से देश को मुक्ति दिलाने के लिए महात्मा गांधी ने सत्याग्रह आंदोलन छेड़ा था. We know from the independence movement of India that Mahatma Gandhi encouraged people to do the Satyagraha movement. This Satyagraha movement totally intended to get freedom from the clutches of the British. इस आंदोलन से जनता में आज़ादी की अलख जगाई. We know the Satyagraha movement just kindled the fire in the hearts of people, that is towards independence, freedom, swecha, swatantrata. These were the ideas kindled by the movement which is said to be the Satyagraha movement. देश भर से ऐसे लाखों लोग सामने आए जो इस महासंग्राम में अपना सर्वस्व न्योछावर करने को तत्पर थे. There were people throughout the country in lakhs. In lakhs, the number was in lakhs, those who were coming to give away what all they had for the cause of independence. They were ready to sacrifice what all they have in their real life for the sake of freedom of the motherland. 26 जनवरी 1930 को गुलाम भारत में पहली बार स्वतंत्रता दिवस मनाया गया था. You may not be knowing that the Independence Day in our country was celebrated long back before 1947, 15th of August. It was in the year 1930, and on 26th January, for the first time, the Independence Day was celebrated by the people of India still who were under slavery. यह सिलसिला आगे भी जारी रहा. Just this kind of inspiration, this kind of momentum was continued even in the later days. That means though we were under slavery, we celebrated Independence Day, that is almost 17 years prior to the real Independence Day. आज़ादी के 2.5 साल बाद 1950 में यही दिन हमारे अपने गणतंत्र के लागू होने का दिन भी बना. We know when we had our Republic Day celebrated in 1950, it was on 26th of January. That means exactly after 2.5 years of our independence, our real Republic Day was celebrated in 1950. प्रस्तुत पाठ के लेखक सीताराम सेकसरिया आज़ादी की कामना करने वाले उन्हीं अनंत लोगों में से एक थे. The present lesson is written by Sitaram Seksaria, who was one among the people who wanted seriously the independence of India and worked for it day and night. And totally their mind was attaining independence and living in a free India. वह दिन प्रतिदिन जो भी देखते, सुनते और महसूस करते, उसे अपनी निजी डायरी में दर्ज कर लेते थे. This writer was in the habit of note down all the incidents that he used to see, he used to listen, and he used to experience by himself, and he used to make a record of all these incidents in the diary. यह क्रम कई वर्षों तक चला. He continued this habit for many years. इस पाठ में उनकी डायरी का 26 जनवरी 1931 का लेखा जोखा है. Now we are going to learn a lesson by name डायरी का एक पन्ना, and this is the real information given by Saxeria in his diary of the day 26 January 1931. It was just given as it is. A picturesque description can be seen in this particular page that happened on 26th January in the year 1931. नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस और स्वयं लेखक सहित कलकत्ता एट प्रेजेंट कोलकाता के लोगों ने देश का दूसरा स्वतंत्रता दिवस किस जोश खरोश में मनाया. अंग्रेज प्रशासकों ने इसे उनका अपराध मानते हुए उन पर विशेषकर महिला कार्यकर्ताओं पर कैसे कैसे जुल्म ढाए, यही सब इस पाठ में वर्णित है. What is described in this lesson is Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose and Sitaram Saxeria both went to Calcutta and they celebrated the Independence Day there, and what kind of inspiration was there in these two people, and the English officers, what kind of punishments they were giving to the women workers, the women activists in that particular issue. It was very much described in this particular page of his diary. यह पाठ हमारे क्रांतिकारियों की कुर्बानियों को याद दिलाती है. In fact, if you read this lesson, you get into your mind what all the revolutionary people had sacrificed for the sake of independence. साथ ही यह भी उजागर करता है कि एक संगठित समाज कृत संकल्प हो तो ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं जो वह न कर सके. We also come to know, when you read this lesson completely, you understand that an integrated society, a united group of nationals is able to do anything, and nothing is impossible when we are all one, when we are all united and work with a kind of passion that is to get independence. We come to know that nothing is impossible in such kind of occasions, and that is very beautifully described in the lesson डायरी का एक पन्ना. Now let us start reading the lesson. डायरी का एक पन्ना. Good morning children. Let us start the lesson today, written by सीताराम सेक्सरिया. डायरी का एक पन्ना 26 जनवरी 1931. 26 जनवरी, आज का दिन तो अमर दिन है. आज के ही दिन सारे हिंदुस्तान में स्वतंत्रता दिवस मनाया गया था. You know children, this is taken from one of the pages of diary of the writer Sitaram Seksaria, and this particular lesson has been the incident of 26th January 1931. It is said that the day was the day of martyrs. अमर दिन. आज के ही दिन सारे हिंदुस्तान में स्वतंत्रता दिवस मनाया गया था. In fact, it was the day in which the whole of India celebrated the Independence Day. और इस वर्ष भी उसकी पुनरावृत्ति थी, जिसके लिए काफ़ी तैयारियां पहले से की गई थीं. In fact, it was already conducted during 1930 and on 26th of January. The writer is telling this is the second time, or it is the repetition of the same day which was conducted already the previous year. गत वर्ष अपना हिस्सा बहुत साधारण था. The writer is telling it was a very, say, minimum participation of these people during the, say, past year. इस वर्ष जितना अपने दे सकते थे दिया था. But he is telling this was only what they wanted to give, they could give, they gave last year. केवल प्रचार में 2000 रुपया खर्च किया गया था. But this year totally this is different. This time they are all working with their heart and soul, and minimum for the, say, propagation of the issue they spent nearly 2000 rupees, it seems. To make people know about the event, they have spent 2000 rupees on this particular day, the writer is mentioning specially. सारे काम का भार अपने समझते थे अपने ऊपर हैं. Everyone in the society used to feel the whole responsibility lies on his or her own shoulders, and they used to take care of every aspect in this particular connection. और इसी तरह जो कार्यकर्ता थे उनके घर जा जाकर समझाया था. So all the people who were all very active participants, we can even call them the active workers of the society, they started going to each and every house, and they used to just convince people what they are going to do on this 26th of January. In 1931, that means the present year, what all they wanted to, what all they planned to do, they were going to each and every house, and they started making people know the whole schedule. बड़े बाजार के प्रायः मकानों पर राष्ट्रीय झंडा फहरा रहा था, और कई मकान तो ऐसे सजाए गए थे कि ऐसा मालूम होता था कि मानो स्वतंत्रता मिल गई हो. That day, almost every building of that Bada Bazar is a very, very busy center of Calcutta city, and here almost every house was having a national flag, and it is said that all the buildings were decorated very beautifully, and without anybody's information only, it is known very clearly as if really the independence was achieved by the people. By seeing the decoration of buildings, by seeing the flags that were already hoisted on different buildings, the whole situation clearly says that the independence is already achieved. कलकत्ते के प्रत्येक भाग में ही झंडे लगाए गए थे. In Calcutta, it is said that in specific centers almost national flag was hoisted. जिस रास्ते से मनुष्य जाते थे उसी रास्ते में उत्साह और नवीनता मालूम होती थी. where the traffic is more, where the people go more, all the streets were looking very strange, and they were also were filled with so much of enthusiasm. लोगों का कहना था कि ऐसी सजावट पहले नहीं हुई. People started telling like this, ever before we have seen such kind of enthusiasm or such kind of decoration or such kind of say people with so much of joy. It was never seen before. That is told by the writer. पुलिस भी अपनी पूरी ताकत से शहर में गश्त देकर प्रदर्शन कर रही थी. Even the police was very active, and they were doing what all they could do. They were making so much of security, and they were doing so much of fahara. Fahara is to take care of the people, to take care of the traffic, to take care of all the security measures. And they were very much aware of the things that were going on in the city. मोटर लारियों में गोरखे तथा सार्जेंट प्रत्येक मोड़ पर तैनात थे. Not only the police, you know, it is the people who were called the Gurkha group. These people generally are intended to take care of the security of the neighborhood. And there were other people who are said to be the sergeants. Sergeants are a special police group that take care of the cities whenever there is such a special and suspectable, say, surroundings and events. So these people also were taking care of the security of the city Calcutta on that particular day in their respected places. कितनी ही लारियां शहर में घुमाई जा रही थी. There were so much of say lorry traffic, and they were all moving around the city. घुड़सवारों का प्रबंध था. There were some people who were doing horse riding. That means security was at its top, at its peak. कहीं भी ट्रैफिक पुलिस नहीं थी. But we never see any traffic police in any corner of the city. सारी पुलिस को इसी काम में लगाया गया था, because all these people were totally employed to take care of the event, that is the celebration of Independence Day on 26th January 1931. बड़े बड़े पार्कों तथा मैदानों को पुलिस ने सवेरे से ही घेर लिया. And you know, there are some public places. There are some public places for people's entertainment, like parks, gardens, and some open areas. Totally they were under the control of the police. That means the police force was totally employed to take care of the law and order that day. मॉन्यूमेंट के नीचे जहाँ शाम को सभा होने वाली थी, उस जगह हो तो भोर में 6 बजे ही पुलिस ने बड़ी संख्या में घेर लिया था. पर तब भी कई जगह तो भोर में ही झंडा फहराया गया. एंड द वेन्यू इज से द मॉन्यूमेंट, एंड in the evening they have planned a open meeting of the say leaders, and in the morning itself, that means during early hours of the morning, there was say so much of police security there. But to the surprise of people, in the early hours itself, national flag was hoisted in the venue. And there was so much of say crowd of people which was uncontrolled by police, and police failed to do any kind of security there, because the people were so enthusiastic. They did not care for the police who were ready to punish the people through their lathi charge. They were very much crowded there, and they were doing a kind of say protest against the police. श्रद्धानंद पार्क में बंगाल प्रांतीय विद्यार्थी संघ के मंत्री अविनाश बाबू ने झंडा गाड़ा तो पुलिस ने उनको पकड़ लिया। श्रद्धानंद वॉज प्रांतीय विद्यार्थी संघ मंत्री। अविनाश बाबू and this Shraddhanand both wanted to just put a big rod there and they wanted to hoist the flag, but अविनाश बाबू was caught by the police और लोगों को मारा या हटा दिया and police was very violent. They started beating people and some people were directly pushed with so much of violence. तारा सुंदरी पार्क में बड़ा बाजार कांग्रेस कमेटी के युद्ध मंत्री हरिश्चंद्र सिंह झंडा फहराने गए पर वे भीतर न जा सके। There were two more people who wanted to go and hoist the flag inside the park. They were तारा सुंदरी and कांग्रेस कमेटी के युद्ध मंत्री हरिश्चंद्र सिंह. He was the in charge of the people who were ready to even sacrifice their lives for the sake of flag hoisting. Both were not allowed to go inside the park. वहाँ पर काफ़ी मारपीट हुई और दो चार आदमियों के सिर फट गए. See, the writer is writing what all the incidents happened on that day in his diary का एक पन्ना. It is said that so much of beating, so much of banging went on at that particular time, and even 3-4 people were beaten to almost death. Their heads were broken with their लाठी चार्ज. गुजराती सेविका संघ की ओर से जुलूस निकला जिसमें बहुत सी लड़कियां थी, उनको गिरफ्तार कर लिया. People from Gujarat also came and on behalf of Gujarati Sevika Sangh, which was totally comprised of women and active girls, they also came there, and when they were coming in the procession, the girls were totally arrested by the police. 11 बजे मारवाड़ी बालिका विद्यालय की लड़कियों ने अपने विद्यालय में झंडोत्सव मनाया. Now, in some other corner, there were some girls from Marwadi places. These people came from Marwadi Balika Vidyalaya and they have already completed hoisting celebration of national flag. It was by 11 o'clock in the morning they could complete that. Janaki Devi Madalasa is Madalasa Bajaj Narayan आदि भी गई थी उनके साथ. That means along with those people, the girls of Marwadi school, Janaki Devi also was there and Madalasa also was there. I will tell you who are these people at the end of the lesson. Okay. So, the very important women participants in that particular festival were these people like Janaki Devi, Madalasa. लड़कियों को उत्सव का क्या मतलब है समझाया गया. In fact, the elderly people of the particular group, they could teach them what is the importance of the day. What is the importance of this celebration. एक बार मोटर में बैठकर सब तरफ घूमकर देखो तो बहुत अच्छा मालूम हो रहा था. In fact, the writer is telling once you get into any vehicle and go around the city, you will understand very clearly what was the driving force for all these people on this particular special and auspicious day of flag hoisting. जगह जगह फोटो उतर रहे थे. Wherever you see, people were taking snaps. People were very much enjoyed and people were very much joyous to see that they are taking photos along with the leaders and along with the celebration places of flag hoisting. अपने भी फोटो का काफ़ी प्रबंध किया था. Even we people made so much of arrangement for photography. The writer is telling. Writer is using the word apna, apna, apna wherever he wanted to tell about himself and his particular group. You can understand from the lines, apna is meant for the Kavi as well as the people who were all in his group. 2-3 बजे कई आदमियों को पकड़ लिया गया. When it was 2 or 3, in between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m., what happened? So many people were, say, caught by the police, जिसमें मुख्य पूर्णो दास और पुरुषोत्तम राय थे. The people who were totally caught by, arrested by the police were, say, Purno Das and पुरुषोत्तम राय. सुभाष बाबू के जुलूस का भार पूर्णो दास पर था, पर यह प्रबंध कर चुका था. Subhash Babu, who is Subhash Babu? We know, Subhash Chandra Bose. He was said to be the leader of Azad Hind Fauj. And Subhash Chandra Bose ji, he gave the whole responsibility of his own procession into the hands of Purno Das. And स्त्री समाज अपनी तैयारी में लगा था. There the women societies also were giving their responsibility in the hands of young girls and young women. जगह जगह में स्त्रियां अपना जुलूस निकालने की तथा ठीक स्थान पर पहुंचने की कोशिश कर रही थी. All these people from different directions were, say, planned to come to the venue by the time of the meeting, and it was all going on without any kind of, say, hindrance, without any kind of obstacle except for the police security. मॉन्यूमेंट के पास जैसा प्रबंध भोर में था वैसा करीब 1 बजे नहीं रहा. What all the arrangements that were made in the early hours of this day, that is 26th January 1931, by the time of afternoon, it was totally not there. That means the police have disturbed the situation so much. इससे लोगों को आशा होने लगी कि शायद पुलिस अपना रंग न दिखलावें, पर वह कब रुकने वाली थी. What we see in the morning, so much of police custody was there, so much of security was kept, but by afternoon nothing was there. No police was seen and the place was empty. So every group that was coming and joining the procession, they were having a lot of hope. Okay, now police may not enter, so we can enjoy the procession, we can enjoy the celebration. They were having so much of hope in their heart. 3 बजे से ही मैदान में हजारों आदमियों की भीड़ होने लगी और लोग टोलियां बना बनाकर मैदान में घूमने लगे. It is said that thousands and thousands of people were rushing into the ground, rushing into the venue, and they were so much enthusiastic to see, to enjoy the occasion, and they were roaming here and there with a lot of joy. आज तो बात थी वह निराली थी. This kind of occasion was not experienced, say, ever before by any of us. That is what, say, Sitaram Seksaria is telling. जब से कानून भंग का काम शुरू हुआ है तब से आज तक इतनी बड़ी सभा ऐसे मैदान में ही नहीं की गई, और यह सभा तो कहना चाहिए कि ओपन लड़ाई थी. Kavi is telling very important thing. When Gandhiji started the movement against law, that means when the movement against law was started, till today this much of a huge meeting or huge gathering was never seen before. And to say frankly that this kind of gathering is an open war. Today people have decided in their minds, whatever will go on, we are ready to sacrifice even our lives, because this is said to be an open war. पुलिस कमिश्नर का नोटिस निकल चुका था कि अमुक धारा के अनुसार कोई सभा नहीं हो सकती. And police commissioner has already issued some orders. According to so and so act, and so part of the act, it is not, permitted to conduct any meetings in the open places. Police commissioner was very strict in issuing the orders that the meeting should not be conducted. जो लोग काम करने वाले थे उन सबको इंस्पेक्टरों के द्वारा नोटिस और सूचना दे दी गई थी कि आप यदि सभा में भाग लेंगे तो दोषी समझे जाएंगे. Already some inspectors brought notices to the people who were also to be the very important leaders that were participating in today's sabha. They all were given notice that suppose you are going to participate in today's meeting, you will be taken as culprits. You will be treated as criminals. That kind of notice also was given to the people who were also to be the so-called leaders of the meeting. इधर काउंसिल की तरफ से नोटिस निकल गया था कि मॉन्यूमेंट के नीचे ठीक 4:24 पर झंडा फहराया जाएगा तथा स्वतंत्रता की प्रतिज्ञा पढ़ी जाएगी. But the thing is, from the other side, on behalf of all the national leaders and lovers of independence, they already gave one notice to public that exactly by 4 hours and 24 minutes the national flag will be hoisted and people will take the oath of independence. That means two opposite directions have given two opposite notices, and now let us see what will happen. सर्वसाधारण की उपस्थिति होनी चाहिए. That means these people, like leaders, were thinking it is always desirable that everything will go on peacefully and without any kind of disturbance. खुला चैलेंज देकर ऐसी सभा पहले नहीं की गई थी. कवि reiterates this kind of challenge which is said to be open challenge to British. He says this kind of open challenge was never conducted in the past, only on this day 6th of January, and this is 1931's incidents that is going on today. ठीक 4:10 पर सुभाष बाबू जुलूस लेकर आए. Exactly when it was 4 hours 10 minutes, सुभाष बाबू जी आ गए अपने ग्रुप से. That means he entered the venue with his own group of the procession. उनको चौरंगी पर ही रोका गया, पर भीड़ की अधिकता के कारण पुलिस जुलूस को रोक नहीं सकी. When Subhash was going to enter the venue, he was stopped at the main gate itself. But the police could not control the group or the gathering there, which was out of their control, and they had to just get away from the place. मैदान के मोड़ पर पहुंचते ही पुलिस ने लाठियां चलाना शुरू कर दी. बहुत आदमी घायल हुए. सुभाष बाबू पर भी लाठियां पड़ी. It is said that when these people were just coming inside the garden, there police started making lot charge on the common people, and many people became wounded. Many people were getting a kind of tension, and some of them were even bleeding, and even Subhash Babu was beaten by the police. सुभाष बाबू बहुत ज़ोरों से वंदे मातरम बोल रहे थे. सुभाष बाबू, despite all his problems, despite all his wounds on the body and the banging of the police, he was giving the slogan Vande Mataram very loudly and with so much of enthusiasm. ज्योतिर्मयम गांगुली ने सुभाष बाबू से कहा, आप इधर आ जाइए. पर सुभाष बाबू ने कहा, आगे बढ़ना है. ज्योतिर्मय गंगुली, who was there along with Subhash, he said to Subhash, please come aside, don't go with the police. Please, in your concern I am telling, but Subhash said, no, I have to proceed forward. I don't want to divert my way. He said that and he was going on with his own group. यह सब तो अपने सुनी हुई लिख रहे हैं, पर सुभाष बाबू का और अपना विशेष फासला नहीं था. कवि is telling here one thing. Till now, what all I have written, that was all listened by me. But now on what I am going to write is totally experienced by me. I viewed it with my own eyes. I was physically present in that particular part. सुभाष बाबू बड़े जोर से वंदे मातरम बोलते थे. यह अपनी आँख से देखा. यह सीताराम Seksaria is telling, I saw him shouting Vande Mataram, so much of patriotism, and he was making his voice louder and louder. As long as he was beaten by the police, he was banged by the police. पुलिस भयानक रूप से लाठियाँ चला रही थी. Yes, I also viewed that the police was very violent. The police was kindless and they went on banging people. क्षितिज चटर्जी का फटा हुआ सिर देखकर तथा उसका बहता हुआ खून देखकर आंख मिंच जाती थी. क्षितिज चटर्जी was another important leader of the day who was totally targeted by the police. His head was broken by the police. It was bleeding a lot, and eyes were dazzling to see such kind of violent act of the police. इधर यह हालत हो रहा था कि उधर स्त्रियां मॉन्यूमेंट की सीढ़ियों पर चढ़ झंडा फहरा रही थीं और घोषणा पढ़ रही थीं. I tell you, really, it was a kind of mind-blowing incident. There some women already went on to the place where the flag was installed. They started making, the arrangements for hoisting the flag, and they were even announcing the oath that has to be repeated by the people. स्त्रियां बहुत बड़ी संख्या में पहुंच गई थी. In fact, the number of ladies was so large in that venue. प्रायः सबके पास झंडा था. I tell you, each and every one was possessing one flag. जो वॉलंटियर गए थे वे अपने स्थान से लाठियां पड़ने पर भी हटते नहीं थे. In fact, some of them were appointed like volunteers, and these volunteers, so much of banging was going on, still they were not moving from their place even a single inch. सुभाष बाबू को पकड़ लिया गया और गाड़ी में बैठाकर लाल बाजार लॉकअप में भेज दिया गया. Yeah, I was there physically present, and I have seen this particular scene that Subhash Babu was totally taken into lockup of Lal Bazar police station, and he was taken in a vehicle where he was not willing to sit and where he was totally trying to come out of the vehicle. Finally he was taken into lockup. कुछ देर बाद ही स्त्रियां जुलूस बनाकर वहाँ से चली. All the ladies, however, the flag hoisting has been completed by them. They started again in a big group giving the slogan of Vande Mataram. They all left the place slowly in their own groups. साथ में बहुत बड़ी भीड़ इकट्ठी हो गई. And behind them, many of the people who were present there started following them in that place, and so much a big group was formed there. बीच में पुलिस कुछ ठंडी पड़ी थी. There was a little bit interval for the police, but after some time फिर डंडे चलाने शुरू कर दिए. After a little gap, police started again their violent activities like लाठी चार्ज. अब की बार भीड़ ज़्यादा होने के कारण बहुत आदमी घायल हुए। Many people became wounded severely just because the group was very large, and many people came under the wounds and bloodshed because of their large numbers, and the police was very cruel. Non-stop they were giving their own treatment to the lovers of the motherland. धर्मतल्ले के मोड़ पर आकर जुलूस टूट गया और करीब 50-60 स्त्रियां वहीं मोड़ पर बैठ गईं. When these people along with the group they came to the turning of Dharmatalla. When Dharmatalla mode has been approached by them, the total gathering of these women has been divided into several directions, and 50-60 ladies were so much tired they stopped there in the turning of Dharmatalla. पुलिस ने उनको पकड़कर लाल बाजार भेज दिया. Police has seen these people sitting there separately, and immediately they also have been taken to the lockup, the police station of लाल बाजार. स्त्रियों का एक भाग आगे बढ़ा जिसका नेतृत्व विमल प्रतिभा कर रही थी. Now, with the remaining people of the group, Vimal Pratibha was the leader, and she was taking them in some other direction, and the group was totally followed by Vimal Pratibha. उनको बहु बाजार के मोड़ पर रोका गया और वे वहीं मोड़ पर बैठ गई. Now, the police have seen this Vimal Pratibha, who is the lady of the women group. She was stopped forcibly by the police near Bahu Bazar turning, and she stopped there. She sat there in the turning. आसपास बहुत बड़ी भीड़ इकट्ठी हो गई जिस पर पुलिस बीच बीच में लाठी चलाती थी. As and when the leader is sitting, all the group stopped there, and the police had their own violent actions on this group whenever it is possible. इस प्रकार करीब पौने घंटे के बाद पुलिस की लारी आई, उनको लाल बाजार से ले जाया गया. After 45 minutes of this kind of violent actions of police at Bahu Bazar, police van has come, and they have taken all the people in the group to the police station. और भी कई आदमियों को पकड़ा गया. Not only the women group, but also many men were captured by the police at that moment. वृजलाल गोयंका, जो कई दिन से अपने साथ काम कर रहा था और दमदम जेल में भी अपने साथ था, पकड़ा गया. वृजलाल गोयंका, one of the most patriotic people who was working along with us and who also spent his some part of life in Damdam prison, he also was captured by the police. पहले तो वह झंडा लेकर वंदे मातरम बोलता हुआ मॉन्यूमेंट की ओर इतने जोर से दौड़ा कि अपने आप ही गिर पड़ा, और उसे एक अंग्रेजी घुड़सवार ने लाठी मारी, फिर पकड़कर कुछ दूर ले जाने के बाद छोड़ दिया. Let us talk about Vrijilal Goenka 1 or 2 minutes. Vrijilal Goenka was a very enthusiastic, patriotic, and he was totally making Vande Mataram slogan, and he was running by himself very fast. How fast, you know? When he was running like that, he fell down. He fell topsy-turvy. Still, he was not stopping his run. And one English, horse rider has, beaten him very seriously, and he dragged him to some distance and left him there. इस पर वह स्त्रियों के जुलूस में शामिल हो गया और वहाँ पर भी उसको छोड़ दिया. तब वह 200 आदमियों का जुलूस बनाकर लाल बाजार गया और वहाँ पर गिरफ्तार हो गया. When he was left behind the women group, then he was doing the same. He was just going on continuing his patriotic activities. And when he was taken along with the other groups, he was finally arrested at Lal Bazaar because the police van had already reached there. मदालसा भी पकड़ी गई थी. मदालसा जिस whose name we already heard, and this lady's squad leader also was captured by the police. उससे मालूम हुआ कि उसको थाने में भी मारा था. When Madalasa was captured, people were talking about her, and it was told by everyone that she was bet seriously in the police station. सब मिलाकर 105 स्त्रियां पकड़ी गई थी. When the number was calculated, it was said that 105 people were captured by the police, who were the women volunteers, and some of them were even leaders. बाद में रात को 9 बजे सबको छोड़ दिया गया. In the night, exactly at 9 o'clock, everybody was left from the police. The police released all the people who were arrested by them earlier. कलकत्ता में आज तक इतनी स्त्रियां एक साथ गिरफ्तार नहीं की गई थी. Yeah, the number says a very interesting thing that till today in Calcutta, this much large number of women were never arrested by the police, that is participating in flag hoisting celebration. करीब 8 बजे खादी भंडार आए तो कांग्रेस ऑफिस से फ़ोन आया कि यहाँ बहुत आदमी चोट खाकर आए हैं और कई की हालत संगीन है, उनके लिए गाड़ी चाहिए. When it was 8 o'clock, when we reached the Khadi Bhandar, and there from Congress office there was a phone call. And you know what is the phone call? That is several people are wounded in today's incident, and there are several people whose situation is very serious, and we need a vehicle to take all these people to medical services. जानकी देवी के साथ वहाँ गए बहुत लोगों को चोट लगी हुई थी. Janaki Devi also was along with us, and we have seen people, so many in severe wounds, so many with bloodshed. डॉक्टर दासगुप्ता उनकी देखरेख तथा फोटो उतरवा रहे थे. डॉक्टर दासगुप्ता was there, who was taking necessary actions to take care of these people, and also several photos were taken of these people in order to make how much of help they need to provide. उस समय तक 67 आदमी वहाँ आ चुके थे. बाद में तो 103 तक आ पहुँचे. By that time, actually 67 people have reached there, who were all ready to offer any sort of help. And next the number raised to 103. अस्पताल गए. लोगों को देखने से मालूम हुआ कि 160 आदमी तो अस्पतालों में पहुँचे और जो लोग घरों में चले गए वे अलग हैं. When we reached the hospital, we have seen that 160 wounded people have already reached the hospital, and it is said that some people went to their own residence, and their number is totally different. इस प्रकार 200 घायल जरूर हुए हैं. So undoubtedly we can say on the day the people who got wounded severely were nearly 200 people. पकड़े गए आदमियों की संख्या का पता नहीं चला. And what about the people who were arrested by the police? No, the number was not certain. पर लाल बाज़ार के लॉकअप में स्त्रियों की संख्या 105 थी. But when we came to know that Lal Bazar lockup a women number was 105. This is a record of say any other incident that took place in the connection with flag hoisting of say Indian national flag on 1931st 26th of January. आज तो जो कुछ हुआ वह अपूर्व हुआ है. सीताराम सेक्सरिया is telling today's incident is a never forgettable incident. Now this incident is always in the memory of the people who lived in those times. बंगाल के नाम या कलकत्ता के नाम पर कलंक था कि यहाँ काम नहीं हो रहा है, वह आज बहुत अंश में धुल गया और लोग सोचने लगे कि यहाँ भी बहुत सा काम हो सकता है. कवि is concluding the lesson by giving one say interesting statement. People of India from different corners were thinking, no, Calcutta is a place where no participation in freedom struggle. But this day, the incident that took place in Calcutta monument is say something which gave a confidence to the national leaders that people of Calcutta also can make wonders, and Calcutta is a very important place where the national struggle can be intensified. This is the statement that is given by Sitaram Seksaria, who was a live say proof evident of the incident of 26th January 1931 flag hoisting incident. So children, let us just know about a few people, just one or two people I will tell you. These are say some people have taken a very high say, titles of our country in the national movement. They are say Janaki Devi, Jamnalal Bajaj, Anutai Limaye, Saraswati Gora, Meena Agarwal, Sister Maithili, Kuntala Kumari Acharya. These people are a very interesting say and very famous people who have taken part in the freedom struggle of our country. And Jamnalal Bajaj, in the name of Jamnalal Bajaj, there was an award say established, and let us know about these people in our say coming days. We know that actually writing diary is a day-to-day activity, but all the things we see, we sometimes do, and we listen and we experience. Writing all these things in a diary is said to be a daily activity. And from writing of prose, this activity also is taken into say very high consideration. And so children, please try to cultivate the habit of writing diary so that you never forget what all the good experiences you have come across in your day-to-day life. Okay, so let us say close this lesson just by having the slogan Jai Hind.